Giants. Well,
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ingles in at the 3. And for Orlando, Jared Allen out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Suggs in at the point. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Here's Poole coming off a Suns make. Pass to Suggs. Back to Poole. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bey. And here's Allen. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Allen, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
They get it again. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Coming off a Suns make. Allen can't get it to go. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ingles with it. Now guarded by Bey. Ingles, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Johnson passes to Booker. Shoots over Isaac. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Pass to Suggs. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The Suns trailing. Outside Johnson. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the wing, right side. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Paul. Hey, from long range. The shot won't fall. The Suns go the other way with it.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
To the middle. Ayton inside. He's against Allen. Ayton, no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Suggs. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's Suggs. Booker defending. Booker with the defensive effort. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. On defense, the Magic. It's a three-point game. Here's Ingles. Pass to Aiden.
Boy, that shot was affected by Allen, no doubt about it. His length at 6'11", very active, solid defensively.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Suggs, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Allen, pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Ayton. To the paint. Here's Paul. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Poole, the pass to Isaac. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, I admire how Isaac fights through the contact there, man. Grit and grind on display. Not letting the defense tie him down on these shots.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
A line change here for Orlando. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Smith, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Nader comes in for Johnson. Ennis, he's checked in for Ingles. And it's Trent in for Chris Paul. Now here's Booker. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Covered by Smith. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Suns shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Back to Ennis. The layup off target. Orlando leading. Right side Fultz. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Much respect to Fultz for his attitude. Even when he gets bumped around, he stays with it. Superb body control.
Now here's Trent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Booker for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Up top, Fultz. It's Powell on the wing. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. He gets it in there.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Reddish. Shot clock at 5. On the take. The shot that time not on target.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Trent. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Magic have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And Reddish, here we go. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Ooh, poked away. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Ariza's checked in for the Suns.
Sun substitution. Trevor Ariza.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Fultz finds Powell. And the Magic again can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now here's Booker. Booker drawing the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Orlando has possession. And yep, it's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the Magic shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Reddish. Back to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen. Here's the break. Here's Trent. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Outside Fultz. Inside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now Booker. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Fultz. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Magic. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And he's always coach on the floor.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Trevor Ariza out there with Abdel Nader. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. There's the steal. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Fultz. Back to Reddish. Six on the shot clock. Covered by Smith. Ariza pulls down the board. The Suns trailing. Trent outside. 4-3. Out of bounds. Going to be Orlando's ball. Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Smith. Johnson comes in for Nader. And it's Ingles in for Trent. Foul with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Pass to Reddish. That's tipped. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Ariza. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. And at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Fultz can't get it to go. Phoenix is shooting just under 40% from the field. Ingles finds Ayton, and there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Phoenix no good that time either. The Magic have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Fultz against Paul. Out to Powell. Outside Fultz. To the inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, I tell you what, Fultz does a nice job with the pocket passes, threading the needle out of the pick and roll. That's a tough cover when you're on defense.
Now here's Paul. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Ennis, he's checked in for Ariza. The Magic have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Fultz against Paul. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Reddish. This is the jumper from the wing. Outside, Ingles. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
For 3, Powell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ennis. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
His first team foul. Substitution for your Magic.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Poole. Here's Bay. Top of the key. Here's Suggs. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
And here's Paul. To the paint. And a two-handed jam!
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
From downtown, it's hauled in by the Suns.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ennis. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Allen. Poole outside. Here's Suggs. Here he goes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Inside, here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Poole. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Ennis. Hayden with it. Allen defending. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Suggs. Give him 8 points now. Driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Orlando. Pass to Paul. Just 5 to shoot. To win the run, here's Ayton. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out. Both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
Now here's Bay. Hits the trifecta. Bay's got 6 in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
He's checked in for Orlando. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Smith, he's checked in for Ayton. Nader comes in for Johnson. Trent, he's checked in for Ennis. And it's Devin Booker in for Ingles. Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Pass to Poole. Here's Suggs. Back to Bay. To the inside. Suggs with the bucket. And it's a 12-point Orlando lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Booker, good.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Now Poole. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Suns making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. Pass to Nader. Now here's Smith. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Suggs. Booker defending. Here's Suggs. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. And so that's the end of the first half. Magic out in front, up 9. And we'll be back for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Jalen Suggs has been the story in this one. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And that's going to do it.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Orlando leading. Powell with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fultz against Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Suns shooting around 44%. Not bad. And so in the game for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. It's Booker on the wing, pounded by Fultz. And the shot's good. Booker's got 12 points.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Fultz. Here's Powell from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ingles finds Paul. Up top, Booker. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Pass to Reddish. Powell outside. Fultz against Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Booker against Fultz. Pass to Paul. Takes the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Inside. Ayton. Blocked. Here's Reddish. Count it. Good. And now a 10-point Orlando lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
An incredibly hard guy to guard. Paul has such confidence in his handles. That ball's on the string with him.
Driving inside. Counted. And the Magic lead by 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Booker against Powell. Here's Ayton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he makes it on the layup. He's got 11.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Paul against Fultz. Pass to Ayton. Down low. Got a piece of it. To the inside. And Reddish gets it to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Phoenix making some changes. Nader, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Ennis in for Ingles. And the Suns call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Phoenix making some changes. Smith comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and it's Trent in for Devin Booker. Pass to Nader. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. 12 points for him. Bay left side. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Puts up the 8-footer, and Paul puts it in. Paul's got 8 points.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive.
Allen, the pass to Poole. Smith with the rebound. The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And the basket by Trent.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And the Magic shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Suggs. Bay with it. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Suggs. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Snatched away. Poole against Trent. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Trent. Now just a 4-point Orlando lead. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Paul. To the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter. Takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
Nader lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nader's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And he gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead. 1:50 left in the third quarter of the game. Trent against Poole. It's Nader on the wing. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Bay. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Bay against Trent. The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Paul's got 12.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Bay outside. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Magic lead by 11.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Out to the wing. Smith left side. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. Ariza's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Trevor Ariza.
Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Trent against Poole. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Isaac. To the middle. Here's Allen. Yep, count it. Allen's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Here's Ennis. Here's Ariza. Allen defending. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front. They lead by 13. Folks, we'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Suns shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Ariza. It's tipped. Goes back up. And for Phoenix, Gary Trent is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Ennis in at the 3, the small forward.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Ennis. The 3 is up. Picked it out of midair. Now here's Fultz. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. 2 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Ariza.
Magic foul.
Wendler, he's checked in for Redditch. Ingles, he's checked in for the Suns.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Booker, good.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
And here's Fultz. Here's Wendler from outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now to the inside. Here's Ayton. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now Fultz. Powell outside. Outside Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Covered by Johnson. Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Fultz knows it's his job to work the ball around and get his guys involved. He's a reliable and capable passer.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his third foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando. Poole comes in for Fultz. Pass to Trent. Outside Johnson. From 10 feet away. Tries again. Aiden, no good. The Magic have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Ingles against Poole. Here's Wendler. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Ingles against Poole. Ingles passes to Trent. And rejected. Poole finds Powell. Count the basket.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Trent against Powell. Pass to Booker. Now Ingles for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Booker against Poole. Here's Wendler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 18.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Paul, he's checked in for the Suns. Aiden. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
And he makes the first. And the Magic making a change here. Reddish is checked in. And so Bay nails both of them. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
6 to shoot. Paul passes to Ayton. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Paul. It's tipped. Pass to Reddish. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joe Ingles.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Paul. Ingles against Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. And the first one at the line is good.
Joe Ingles at the line for 2.
And Ingles drops them both. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Reddish. Here's Suggs. On the wing, Bay. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Paul. Shot clock at 3. Suggs, no good. Well, Phoenix is shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Cash money from 16 feet away. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Bay outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix calls timeout. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Wow, he delivered exactly what they needed in this one, injecting much-needed energy into this squad and helping them bounce back from that last loss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
I'll tell you what, it's really remarkable to see it just about 6 feet tall, and that might be generous. Chris Paul is a dominant player in the painted area, and he does it with skill and craftiness.
Bay from long range. Hauled in by Paul.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Magic.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against Phoenix.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Suggs.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Back to Ingles. Pass to Booker. Takes a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Into the lane.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Count it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So no problem for Orlando. They get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.